is Katie with Explore WIU. I'm here with Parker, and she is a student in the School of Music, and she's going to tell us a little bit about herself. So Parker, can you tell us where you're from, why you came to Western, and what you do here as a student?
Yeah, I'm from Beardstown, Illinois, which for those of you who don't know is about 40-45 minutes away. I came to Western partly because it's really close to home. I'm an only child and I'm really close with my parents, so it's great to be able to go home when I want to and they can come to my performances. I also had an established relationship with my voice teacher here. I've been studying with him in high school already, and all the faculty in the School of Music at Western is amazing, and it's also a really great financial choice. So I'm a vocal performance major at Western. I'm a soprano, and I study with Professor Terry Chasteen.
All right, so you're local and you got to have that one-on-one experience even before you came here as a student, so that's pretty awesome. So can you tell me a little bit about the talent grant and the scholarships you're receiving from the School of Music?
Yeah, I'm receiving a few different scholarships from Western, and from the School of Music, I'm on a talent grant. And to receive a talent grant, you have to be part of at least 2 ensembles for your instrument. So I'm actually in 3. I'm in University Singers, vocal jazz ensemble, and also opera. And in the fall, opera is like a workshop where you do different scenes and songs and things. And then this spring, we're putting on the opera Hansel and Gretel, and we're in rehearsals for that right now. It's really fun. I'm also the very first recipient of the Charlotte Meganson Scholarship. It has a number of requirements, but I met with her at the scholarship banquet last fall, and she said that one of the things she wanted for the scholarship was for the recipient to have a very high GPA, so that's really important to her. It has to be at least 3.5, I believe, GPA, and be a singer. I believe it's a performance major, and be involved in NATS, which is the National Association of Teachers of Singing. They do auditions every fall, and if you make it far enough in that process, it leads to a national competition in the summer. All
right, cool. So a few different opportunities with that, and then you're also a recipient of the Centennial Honors Scholarship for the Western Commitment. So can you tell me a little bit about like what requirements for that? How did you get that?
Well, there's a table of different scholarship levels that you can find on Western's website, but one of the highest ones is, I think, it's your ACT score, and it's 30 to 36, or and then also your GPA has to be very high. So I got a 4.0 GPA in high school, so I got the highest scholarship.
Yeah, awesome. And those are those commitment scholarships I'm always telling you students about when I go visit you, that you have to have 3.0 at least GPA, and then a 20 ACT or 1020 SAT. So like I'm always telling you, there is that highest scholarship which Parker is receiving. So if you work towards that, it's a great thing to have, I'm sure. Another thing, you talked a little bit about some of the classes you've really enjoyed in the School of Music, so can you tell the students about those?
Yes, so my absolute favorite class last year, this is my second year here, was Diction for Singers, because I'm a singer. It's taught by Dr. Penelope Shoemate, and she's delightful, by the way. You learn English, Latin, Italian, French, and German diction for singing, and it's so fun. She explains things really well. We have very delineated worksheets, and you know exactly what's going to be on every quiz and test, and I love words, so it was really fun for me. And this year, I would say that my favorite class is probably music theory. Dr. Paccioni is great, and he makes class really fun, and I love learning about the workings behind the music that you hear.
All right, great. And you're also involved with pep band, right? You play some instruments as well, so you're not just a vocalist, you're
Yeah.
just an instrumentalist. So can you tell us about your involvement with that?
Yeah, pep band, it's really casual. If you want to be in it, you just go and do it. It's really fun. I play piccolo in it. And our season's about over. There's going to be a trip to South Dakota for the Summit League Conference, which unfortunately I can't be part of because of a choir concert. But you do get to take trips. Some of you anyway, if you're in pep band. So I play piccolo for that, and I also play flute and piano and some guitar.
All right, cool. And so just to end things, can you tell me tell us any advice or recommendations you have for prospective students interested in Western or even the School of Music specifically?
Yeah, one of the first things I would say is to always do your own best. Don't worry about trying to compete with other people. Just do what you know you can do best. As far as Western, if you're not quite sure, if you're like somebody local, it is a completely great choice for the School of Music. I've heard it referred to even as a hidden gem in the Midwest for music schools, and I know I love being close to home. So the faculty they have a very personal approach. They know all of the students in their classes, and it's a really good balance between big and small.
All right, well, thank you so much for taking the time out of what I know is a very busy schedule, Parker, and thank you everyone for joining me today.